All right. So this is just going to be a trial video, and I'm going to take it all the way to YouTube and see how it looks and sounds there. But what we're doing is capturing video on my PC in Destiny in the Shattered Throne. And this is kind of a two-part test because not only am I testing the equipment and the video, but I'm also testing out a build that I've been putting together. And so maybe before we go any further, I'll show you that. So, all right, here's the character, and mainly I wanted to build something that would use the Ergo Sum sword, because I just very much enjoy using the sword. And this arc one has the perk where it will send out electric shocks after heavy attacks and kill things. Um, so to use the sword, really need to be on prismatic, and so that you can be using your prismatic grenade to get back ammo. I don't want to go into everything here, but I am using Facet of Purpose so that every time I pick up an orb of power, it gives me something based on my super. And I went with a Void super because I wanted to get a Void uh, buff, and that gives you the Void Overshield if you are on a Void Super when you pick up an Orb of Power. And the reason that I wanted that is because in the artifact, if you have a Void Elemental buff, Sword hits weaken targets, and Sword Final Blows create weakening bursts, and then Rapid Final Blows against weakened combatants give you Devour. So I wanted to see this as a way to get Devour, which it does work. I've tested it out. And then defeating weakened targets spawn tracking projectiles that weaken other targets, so that seemed pretty nice. Got a few arc things really that don't happen much, except for if an arc orb gets generated from my arc weapon kills, then I can throw that orb and jolt, and jolting create blind and arc debuffed enemies. Anyway, so I'm trying create a bunch of synergies. My armor set that I'm wearing makes it so that I create orbs every 5 seconds as long as I'm doing damage and have a buff, which I will. And then Skull, this is the newest edition. I haven't even tried it out yet, but Skull of Dire Ahamkara will. The thing that I'm curious is Final Blows while you have Devour grant super energy. So I'm really interested to see how quickly I fill my super energy meter um, when I have Devour. So, all right. So the Shattered Throne is one of the dungeons in Destiny, and we're just gonna do this first encounter really quick, and then depending on how the video turns out or like that, then maybe we'll do some more of these. All right, so I didn't. Let's see, W Snake. All right, so killing the little boss guy tells me where to go next, so we need to go to W Snake. I think I'll go this way to get there. No, it's not shocking me. Alright, here's W Snake. I haven't seen Devour proc yet. I haven't seen. It seems like the game's lagging, but. Alright, what do we got? Infinity Snake. Infinity Snake. We'll head over here. that should create an overpower. There's the power. Okay, now I should start getting weakened kills. More testing. Top transcendence. Put on a grenade to get me some damage. I'm seeing the. Okay, there's Devour. Alright, bird looking left. Alright, so now I'm going to be looking for an opportunity to use my super. These guys. And I'm not sold on this hand cannon primary weapon. Mainly I'm just using it because it's got unstoppable on it. And I'm alternate. I think that way. No, over here. Okay, so let's use the super. And now we need to get Devour, which I still haven't done. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not doing a very good job of showcasing that combination. Maybe it's a little bit harder to make it happen than I had hoped. So Dragon is back, kind of back there where we were when we were. We went to Infinity Snake. Fish. Getting that void buff. It's really. Oh, that's interesting. This is like a sneaky way to get Dew Snake, I guess. Okay, well, there's Devour. I'm not sure how the super gains were on that. Alright. Single fish. It's gonna be on the other side of the map. We'll just go this way. Well, I feel like we're getting close to the end here. Get this guy. And then Diving Bird shows that we finished the encounter, so we just have to go to back to the central building and kill the last guy. Let's do it, Nancy. You dodge it. No, he's dead. Okay.